Understanding the difference between a boss and a leader is crucial for anyone who wants to succeed in a leadership role, whether you're a CEO, a manager, or a team leader. In this article, we'll explore the key differences between bosses and leaders and the impact that each style of leadership can have on employee engagement and organizational culture. Welcome to the JAK UP TV. The terms boss and leader are often used interchangeably, but in reality, they represent two very different approaches to management. At their core, bosses are individuals who hold positions of authority, while leaders are individuals who inspire and motivate those around them. One of the key differences between bosses and leaders is the way in which they interact with their team. Bosses tend to be more directive, telling their employees what to do and how to do it, while leaders tend to be more collaborative, working with their team to come up with solutions to problems. Another difference between bosses and leaders is their focus. Bosses tend to be more concerned with achieving short-term goals, often at the expense of long-term success, while leaders have a more holistic view of the organization and work to create sustainable growth. One of the most important qualities of a leader is their ability to inspire those around them. Leaders are able to communicate a vision for the future and get their team excited about working towards that vision. Bosses, on the other hand, often rely on fear and intimidation to motivate their team. While bosses often view their employees as subordinates, leaders view their team as partners. Leaders understand that the success of the organization is dependent on the success of every individual within the team, and they work to create an environment where everyone can thrive. To expand on the topic of the difference between bosses and leaders, it's important to also consider the impact that each style of leadership can have on employee engagement and organizational culture. Employees who work for a boss may feel a sense of obligation to follow orders, but they may not feel truly invested in the success of the organization. On the other hand, employees who work for a leader are more likely to feel inspired and motivated to contribute their best work towards a shared vision. Furthermore, a boss who relies on fear and intimidation to motivate their team may create a toxic work environment, where employees feel stressed, anxious, and unappreciated. This can lead to high turnover rates and low morale, ultimately impacting the bottom line of the organization. In contrast, a leader who creates a culture of collaboration, respect, and trust can foster a positive work environment, where employees feel valued and supported. This can lead to increased employee engagement, job satisfaction, and ultimately better business outcomes. It's worth noting that not everyone is born a leader, but leadership skills can be learned and developed over time. One of the most important qualities of a leader is emotional intelligence, or the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions and those of others. Leaders also tend to have strong communication skills, the ability to delegate effectively, and a willingness to lead by example. In conclusion, while bosses and leaders may share some similarities, they are fundamentally different. Bosses focus on control and short-term gains, while leaders focus on collaboration and long-term success. If you want to create a truly successful organization, it's important to understand the difference between the two and strive to be a leader who inspires and motivates those around them. Thank you for watching, and I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit the like button if you found this video useful. And as always, stay happy and healthy.